The art. Fantastic. Madura Sarah. Please give me back the outpost there. Sure. And welcome back. There we go. There we go. I had my audio muted. But I was saying, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. I've eliminated nudity. This I managed to finagle the settings so that they wear clothes now. Underwear. Okay, stop that. But yeah, I brought underwear back to Vardenfell. Amazing. And I sincerely apologize, Twitch. I had simply installed a Better Bodies mod because I was just thinking, well, I don't know if I really want my characters to look like a couple polygons put together. Though at the same time, I don't mind polygons. Polygons are great. But, I was like, okay, sure. I'll have my faces look a little smoother, better bodies. But then the default setting was nudity, so I reinstalled it with the underwear mode. No, I don't know if Morrowind's gonna actually load up here. I think it's fucked up because I alt-tabbed. Okay, one more restart, and I'm back in business. I'm going strong, and I ain't stopping. Make so much progress. Gonna solve the mystery of the dwarves. I don't know, maybe not. That's a bold claim. It's a bold claim right there. Come on, come on. There we go. Woohoo! Be back. Yay! He's not naked.
Is it, friend?
It's truly a new day. You're welcome. I killed the scamp. Yep. That's why you don't summon demons as a novice sorcerer right there. Your clothes are right there, man. Put them on. Put on your clothes, my good sir. Okay. I'm out of here. chug some liquid quick. Om nom nom. Okay. Now I just want to go back. Maybe people are happy that I did that. Probably. I don't know. Maybe not. Nobody really had mentioned him, so be a little surprised, but it's possible. Yes. Okay, there we go. Underwear. Awesome. Prison Song Book 6. Right, this is where Commander Jazzrat gets ambushed. Oh, and what was his name? Tython. Tyth. I think that was maybe the general. That like Dagoth Tyth? Maybe. The guy who was in he was a Dagoth general, a 6th House general that had this tower, and it was his like tower of power. And one of the Vivek's great generals besieged the tower. I'm not sure, but I think the leader of the tower was Dagoth Tyth.
My time is precious.
Can we hurry this up?
Okay. Honestly, I might just walk back to Nisus this way. Is that crazy? I just feel like... Wait, where did they say Withershins was? Was it that here? I want to get that potion of cure disease. He thinks Miles Gloriosus in the Margan Trade House has a copy. Okay, okay, there we go. Reading. Yeah, man, I get it. The dreamer's gonna wake up. Blah, blah, blah. It's gonna happen. So they all say. You have a copy, really, man? I don't know. I don't see one. Oh, he probably has it in his chest of drawers or something. Dude, I need invisibility, but my invisibility spell sucks. I'm gonna try again. Pray to the invisibilium gods. Please. Okay, next time I see an illusionist, I am pumping illusion. It's gonna beef it all up. Come on. One of these has to work. Oh, there we go. It is done. Okay. Doesn't see me. You know, I also have Chameleon. I should try that, actually. That might be better. Aw, he saw me anyways. I just want to see if it's even in here. Withershins. No Magicka. I'm probably gonna reload at this point, but... There it is. It's in that. It's right in there. Damn. Now my crime is reported. I should try Chameleon, maybe. Maybe that I have a ring of solid, like 80% Chameleon. That seems pretty good.
I'm listening.
Okay. Just cast up here. No one's looking, I don't think. Chameleon, 10%, but I have a better one. Don't I? The Amulet of Shadows. Come on, I just pumped sneak. Please work. I have time, okay. No, my crime has been reported. What the heck? You don't see me? My crime! Did I commit a crime? Did I? Has my crime been reported? Hmm. But now I think I lost all of my stolen goods, which is so much of my stuff. Including the book I just stole, so... No, that don't work. Can't have that. I mean, unless I could steal them back from the evidence chest. I don't know where the evidence chest is, though. Oh, man, I really want to get this book. How do I do it? Tricky.
I'm listening.
It's okay, what if we do... Try to cast Hide. Okay. Now... I think that replaced what I just did. Fortunately. I'm gonna get on top of it, maybe where they can't see me. I don't know. Crouch. The first one didn't report my crime. I need like a high sneak skill, I think. I don't even know, how do you level up sneak? Probably by pickpocketing or something. I don't think I've ever like manually actually leveled up a sneak skill besides just training it.
I'm listening.
So there's no eyeball like Skyrim. I mean, that's okay, but... Try crouching. No one can see me. I'm an invisible man. Nobody sees me. The first one. Oh. Okay, save. Yes, okay. I've done it. Greedy? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. I wonder if it's just a percent chance, like most of these things are. You have like a chance for it to work, a chance for it not to work. Very possible. Actually, maybe, I don't know, maybe the trader. You seem like an important individual in Margon. Who's there? Me. Is me. Just little old me. Houline's hut. That quest didn't seem to have a whole lot of meat to it, really, but... Okay. It's a cool little town. I mean, it's kind of... There's an oppressive aura to it. I feel like it's... Ah! my god, what the hell? Beneath Red Bonnet, Daga, Lord Daga sleeps. The dust will blow away. Yeah, well, this is not the way. Violence is not the answer. Violence begets violence. Damn, look at those cultists. They're scary looking. 6th house weapons. Damn. Holy shit, he's so strong. Dreamer Warrior. Whoa. Whoa, their armor is expensive. I bet this is the... Yeah, I think I know what this is. These are the assassins that come. I installed a mod to make these guys come later. I'm glad I did. Because, yeah, look how expensive these. I heard in the base game, these guys attack you from the beginning and they break the economy. They're part of the DLC, maybe. Poison Song. What the hell? $800? $2,800? What? I don't know. I still feel like it breaks the economy. No. No, fuck this shit. I want to see what it looks at me, though. I do want to see what it looks at me. I'm not gonna sell it right now. I feel like it's... I still think it's too early. Pretty cool. Doesn't match my helmet at all, though. Is that weird of me not to do? I mean, it's in the game. But I think this should just break the economy. Like, I've been working hard for my money, and now I just get all this money for free? No.
Can we hurry this? Why are you here?
Especially since I read that this was kind of an unbalanced part of the game. I don't want to do it. Dig out the dagger, absorb fatigue, drain fatigue. Cool. Ooh, absorb fatigue. I like that. You hit enemies and it refills your stamina bar? I should look for absorb fatigue. That seems cracked. 6 health short bow, is that better? No. Poison Song 4. I've read this one. I'm just gonna reread it quick. Glug down that potion there. I want to read Parchment with Scrawlings. All cries are waking, whitest white of all white, blackest black of all blacks, shame and sun, sun and shadow, stronger than gods, brighter than mortals. Only he is awake, only he is alive. He knows the names and the naming, he knows the wait and the waiting. He enters into every star and moon, he shines through their shadows. One shape, one spelling, one wraith, one casting. From darkness he is armed, from light he is warded. He is all things, Drake, Lich, Theomen. On rivers of fire he comes forth. Through storms of dreams he rides, with slivers of steel he pierces the heart. All spells, powers, curses broken, all chains are shattered, the scales fall away. I see you with my eye, and all is silence. I wake, I remember. Lord! Damn, man, that's a cult. That's a cultist, fanatical cultist writing right here. Yeah, damn, this shit's probably banned. Prescribed material. The scales fall away. I've read about the scales. The scales of the serpent or something. My eye and all its silence. I don't know what a Theomen is. Interesting. Get in there. This Eggmine Pass, useless. Fucking useless, man. What a scam. Oh yeah, that Poison Song. don't think I've read this. I mean, he's the kid. I know he's the kid who has this voice in his head that tells him to do bad things, and he's part of the sixth house, apparently. He's the heir to the sixth house. Tay felt no guilt, which frightened him. All through the long, fast walk away from the gorge, through the woods and across the dry creek bed, he chatted merrily with Baynara, fully aware that he had just committed murder, probably under the influence of the poison song, the song that's in his mind that, like, tells him what to do. Whenever his mind strayed from the conversation, but I don't think I read book one, so I'm not sure, and he thought back on the last moments of Vaster's short life, the song would soar. He could not think of the boy's death, but Tay knew he was responsible. "You're a mess," cried Aunt Olio the moment she saw the two children emerging from the woods into the grounds of Sandal House. "Where have you been?" So is this when he's maybe a kid? "Didn't Vaster already tell you?" asked Tay. The scene played itself out as Tay knew it would. Every dancer in the song performing their steps as choreographed. Aunt Olia saying that she has not seen Vaster, Benara, not yet frightened, making up an innocent lie about the threesome not having strayed far, saying he must have gotten lost. A slow but steady rhythm of panic intensifying as night began to fall and Vaster not yet returned. Benara and Tay tearfully, he was surprised how easy it was for him to cry without feeling, and he feels nothing. Damn. So he might also be not a great person. I mean, if he is the heir to the sixth house, I don't know, it's kind of bad though. I feel like you shouldn't judge a child for nothing, you know? Like, was he born evil because he's the heir to the sixth house? I don't know. So Baynard and Tay tearfully admitting where they had been and leading Uncle Triffith and a crowd of servants to the junk pile and gorge. The tireless search through the woods as night turned to dawn. The weeping. The light punishment, merely cries of anger that Baynard and Tay suffered for losing their young cousin. It was thought from their stricken expressions that the children felt guilty enough. They were sent to bed at dawn while they hunt through the woods continued. I mean, that's traumatizing. I get why you wouldn't punish a kid for, I mean, I don't know. It's like bad that they let him suffer. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you should punish them because he's dead. Tay was drifting to sleep when his nursemaid, Ediba, came into the room. The look of unwavering love and devotion had not left her eyes, and he sank gratefully into his dreams and nightmares with her holding his hand. The song wafted almost imperceptibly through his consciousness as he again had that vision of the room in the castle. But I think he wasn't born evil. The song is just in his mind. Like, he's constantly, like, confronted with these evil whispers telling him to do terrible things, so he gets corrupted by it, I guess. Maybe. As he again had the vision of the room in the castle. The girl and her baby, the bird in the rafters, the dying fire, the sudden explosion of violence. Breathless, Tay opened his eyes. Is this his... He's remembering his birth or something? Like he's the baby? This is his mother, the member of the sixth house? Maybe. Ediba was stealing out the door, softly humming the song to herself. Why does she know the song? Maybe because Tay hums it or something. In her hand was the crystal globe from his satchel. For a moment he hesitated, about to cry out. How did she know the song? Exactly, how did she know the song? Was she aware that he had murdered another boy to get the globe? Okay, so he was like a Smeagol and a Deagle kind of thing. There was this crystal globe maybe, and Tay was like, I fucking need this. I'm gonna kill you for it. Somehow he knew that she was helping him, and that she knew all and loved him and sought only to protect him. The next day and the next week and the next month were all the same. No one spoke very much, and when they did, it was to suggest new places to look for the missing boy. Everywhere had been searched thoroughly. Tay was curious why they never looked in the gorge, but he understood how inaccessible it was. A side effect of Vaster's absence was that the tutorial sessions with Kenna Gaffrisi took on a more serious, even academic quality. The young boy's high spirits and meager attentiveness had always cut the lessons short, but sensible Baynara and quiet Tay were ideal pupils. He was particularly impressed by how focused they became during a rather dry history lecture about the heraldic symbols of houses of Morrowind. The crest of Flalu features a scale, he sniffed disdainfully. They see themselves as the great compromisers, as if that was something honorable. Many hundred of years ago, they were the tribesmen following Risdane who chose. What did they choose? I'm curious. Pardon me, Kina, asked Banera, but what is the crest with the insect on it? You don't know House Redron? Asked the tutor, lifting up one of the shields. I knew you have a sheltered life on Gorn, but you're surely old enough to recognize. Not that one, Kina, replied Tay. Oh, not that one, Kina, replied Tay. I think she means the other crest with an insect. I see, nodded Kina, Gafrisi, brow furrowed. Yes, you would be too young to have ever seen the crest of the sixth house, the House of Dagoth. Our enemies together with the accursed heretical Dwemer in the War of the Red Mountain, now totally destroyed thanks be to Lord, Mother, and Wizard. Yeah, Vivek, Amlexia, Sothasel. That house was a curse on our land for millennia, and when at last their pestilence was snuffed out, the very earth itself breathed a cloud of fire and ash in relief, bringing night to day for over a year's time. Baynara and Tay knew they could not speak, but they exchanged knowing glances at one another as the tutor enlarged on the theme of the great wickedness of the Dwemer and the House Dagoth. As soon as the lesson ended, they walked silently out of Sandil House, till they were far from all ears and eyes. This is maybe a minor house that they're living in, on Gorn, wherever that is. The afternoon sun stretched out the shadows of the spear-like trees surrounding the window. Off in the distance, they could hear the sounds of the workers beginning their preparations for the autumn-tide harvest, yelling to one another unintelligibly in coarse and familiar accents. That was definitely the symbol on that shield you found at the garbage heap, Benar said at last. Everything there must be a remnant of House Dagoth. Tay nodded. His mind was on the strange crystal globe. He felt a light vibration of soundless music touch his body and knew he was discovering a new cadence of the song. Why would our people have burned and discarded all that? He asked thoughtfully. Do you think the House Dagoth was so evil that everything associated with them could have been cursed? Benhar laughed. At the height of day, all talk of curses and the evil Sixth House were pure supposition. Something to add romance to one's life, but nothing to worry about. The two children walked back to the castle for yet another in a series of cold, quiet dinners. As the night fell, Baynara looked through the treasures she had picked up in the junk heap. By the light of the moons, small jars, the torque with the orange gemstones. Torque. That's like a neck piece, I think. Let me just Google it quick, but I'm pretty sure that's a neck piece. Yeah, neck ornament. And the bits of tarnished silver and gold of no obvious purpose all took on a sinister aspect. Revulsion overtook her feeling of admiration instantly. There was a strange energy to them, a tincture of death and corruption that was undeniable. Benar ran to the window and vomited. Damn. Yeah, the evil lingers. It is evil, this house. Looking out to the dark open lawn below, she saw a figure lighting an arrangement of candles in the shape of a large insect, the symbol of House Dagoth. Oh shit. When it looked in her direction, she pulled back, but she saw the face illuminated by Talos. It was Ediba, Tay's nursemaid, so she's involved with the sixth house. The next morning, Benara left the castle grounds early, bearing a large sack filled with her treasures. She carried them to the dumping ground and left them there. Then she returned and told her Uncle Triffith what she had seen the night before, leaving out only what had made her sick in the first place. Ediba was banished from the Isle of Gorn without discussion. She wept, begging to be allowed to say goodbye to Tay, but all believed that would be too dangerous. When Tay asked what had become of her, he was told she had returned to her family on the mainland. He had grown too old for a nursemaid. Baynara never told him what she knew, for she was afraid. Wow. I've read this one. Acra. That's Tace Dagoth, House Dagoth's sister, I think. Or cousin, maybe, or something. I've already read this one, so I'm just gonna quickly read it. So he went to see his old childhood nursemaid, Edaba, who got banished. And he killed her. Wow. His beloved. She gave him the sealing ring of House Dagoth. Yeah, it told him to kill the other boy. It's the song of his ancestors, the sixth house. Yep, just what happened. The tutor taught them that it was a curse in Morrowind. House Indoril, right. He thought he was part of a House Indoril, but he wasn't. He's actually one of the children who was taken and raised. Damn, the song led him to kill her. Jesus. Got the Titan. I think it was different. I don't think he is the leader of that tower I read about. I think that was an ancient, similar name. It might have been like Tithe or something. The ancient tower. I wish I remembered what it was called, but Acardia or something. Heard the sound of Calcarus' footsteps in the fall behind him. The tenement fire, so he started a fire in the house, and so it's spreading through the alleys. As if Dagathir himself was looming over the city, fanning the flames as air had struck. Damn. Sergio. Yeah, wow, but you're right, he has one final... He's like, I don't like this. The curse making him do all these things, so he jumps off the cliff. He tries to kill himself to stop all this from happening. But then he doesn't die. He's saved and nursed back to health by Binara. And then there's a whole tragedy strikes on the Isle of Gorn. Yeah, someone has washed up on the shore. So Sergio must be like an honorable title. And here, that's at the very end. Yeah, so the song is like the voice of Dagoth, or the ancestors in their minds. Okay, so it ends with Dagoth Tithan's gonna go attack Uncle Triffith. Nice. Well, okay. I'm gonna go back to Nisus. It's maybe stupid, but oh well.
Do I know you?
I haven't been this way either, so it kind of works. A new path. Oh, Cliff Racer. Hello. Should help me fire bite you. Burn, baby, burn. Nice. Kaguti. Hello, Kaguti. You get 3 frozen. Nice. Damn, he did not stand a chance. Wow. I love that axe. Da, 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 da. Hello,
Do
Fonus
I know
Ratharon.
you?
Sure. Heading there anyways. You're the second pilgrim I've escorted here. Know the way like the back of my hand. Will make great haste, good sir. No! No! Oh my god. You don't need to go up here to kill this thing. Just saying. You can't even climb it. God. Fiery shock. Shock resin. Sure. Okay. Onward and upward. Ooh, these guys. Alit, I think they're called. What you got? Nothing. Ow, they actually hurt. Nice. Oh.
Careful with that, friend.
Okay. This is not reaching you for some reason. I think I'm burning my friend. There we go. Enemies nearby? Really? This is a pretty enemy-ridden trek here. Bye. What about now? Sleep? Nice, sleep. Awesome. These guys are gonna attack me. Maybe. Are they? Maybe not. You wanna train me? Okay. Sure. Except you don't train an illusion, so.
Wealth beyond measure.
Really? I don't know, man. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. Already saved one. I get it. You're a pilgrim, a fellow pilgrim, but the path of a pilgrim is challenging, you know? That's just being a pilgrim. What can I say? I don't want to murder like 3 people. I guess they are bad people if they're enslaving you, or have you captured, but I don't know, man. I've got business to get to here. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. This is bad. Ah! Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I'm sorry, my friend. Oh. Damn, that's a tricky spot. There's like 4 enemies all clustered together. I'm gonna go around it. I'll fight the one Kaguti, skip on those 3. I'll eat. Yeah, but we can kill this guy again. Come on. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so let's go this way. I think that's just a Gar. That's not one of the aggressive ones. Burn, baby, burn. Nice. No, come here. Can you do it? Maybe he can't. Right here. You've got this. I believe. Interesting route we're going here. I'd just go over the mountains, but I think he'd struggle with that a bit. No. No, my guy. What are you doing? Oh my god. I hate these escorts. I should stop doing them. I mean, no, they're okay. They're fun. I enjoy parts of it. Just their pathing is like, oh, it's so bad. But okay, it's games from 2003. It's all good. Here we go. Masterful pathing right here. Okay, I want to be going this way. He's gonna run at that Kaguti. It's no one's business. Watch this. No? Yes. Okay. Oh, what did I say? What did I fucking say? Oh my god. Dude was chilling. He was minding his own business. He was just living his nice little simple Kaguti life. Now we gotta kill him. Little stupa here. Someone totally set that up. They're like, this is the path. Follow the stupa. You're gonna come down. Maybe. He's way up there. Honestly, you might not. Jumping around, I'm still moving pretty fast here. And I have full stamina. Release disease. Kill it. Kill it quickly. What is this place? Nope. Nope. Surrender your goods, your valuables. So I'm all the way base. I'm at Aldrune. This is not a good way to get here. Come on. Take me to your cave. Come here. Good boy. What you got? No! No! Cometh. Fellow pilgrim, let us. Nice. Here we go. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Maybe? He's got his eye on me. There we go. Do a bit of jumping. Jump attack. Like Elden Ring. Elden Ring jump attack. Gotta love it. Who's this guy? Nice or... No, he's not nice. Of course. Get out of the way, you fucking fool. You chump. You thought you could kill me? You've never been more wrong. Oh, he's blighted. Yikes. I managed to survive without getting blighted there. That's kind of close, though. 62 bucks. He'd been doing pretty well. It's a road highwayman, I'd say. It's pretty good. Worth 100 bucks. I'll take it. Sheep. Glug down some water here. Nice. I need a little more. Okay. Good ISIS. I love the sound of the thunder in this game. It's really nice. Hello, Scrib. You're so cute. Oh, he's blighted. Stay away. I'm sorry, you're not cute anymore. I hate to say it. This is a really roundabout path. Can he come up here? No, he has to fight this guy for some reason. Okay, man. I'm tired of going the opposite direction. Let's do some cross country here. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Now we're on the right track. Yeah. Good man, good man. 50 max go. Cool. Just curious what this is over here. Llama forager, right? Milk. Milk?
Great.
I'm kind of curious what milk is. Oh my god, he's scary. What the hell? It's over. I don't have any healing. Damn. Fuck, way back. That's okay. I forgot to save. And milk is scary, so I'm not gonna do milk now. I'm curious, though, as to what milk is. Like, huh? It's the cave of milk. Is where they make all the milk. Got the big milking vat. Steep. I'm not that far back. Way back. I'm exaggerating. Okay, my dude. Are we going this way? Right? I wonder how much cross country this guy can do. What if I was to ask him to do this? Yeah? Okay. Okay, man. Hell yeah, dude. Keep going. You're doing so well. No. No. You had it. Come on, up here. No, 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 no. Yes. Come here. Baiting him with a catnip here. Come here, kitty kitty. Come on. Riveting gameplay. Ooh, there's Aldrune up there. Wow. Cool looking. Okay. Awesome, we did it. We made it. But when there's an enemy, oh, he beelines right there. He's not getting lost in any geometry when there's an enemy. Okay, well, this is milk. Nice little shortcut, maybe. Not really. In the next day and a half. Oh, shit. It's, like, timed. Okay, I'm going as fast. I can go fast, man. You just gotta keep up. Stop getting stuck in the geometry. Okay, no more sleeping. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, I feel like it's not working very well. For whatever reason. try this. Come on. There we go. Okay, I don't want to hit him, though. There we go. Lovely. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Nope. Oh my, no. Yep, okay. Nope. Yep. Why? There we go. Nice. We're getting there. A little further, man. A little further. Can do it. Okay, we're not messing with the camp. You can do it. You can do it. Nice. Come on. Nice. Okay. So close. So close. Oh, what are you going? Thou art foolish. Thou art foolish. A true fool. Nope. This way. This way. Come here. Look at me. Going this way. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Good boy. Seriously, they're like cats. Like little animals. You gotta like direct them. Like cat. They're not like cats. They're like a animal you have to direct, I suppose. We're so close. We're at the farm over here. I believe in you. You got this. It's a little further. And I guess this is where I wanted to go. In Nisus. It's just a really roundabout way. Hello, Netch. You netching alright? Nice. Okay, here we go. Final stretch. Woohoo, Coal Cave. Nice. He's the last bastion. Foul rat. Creature. I wonder how smart niches are. No, he's not the last bastion. There's one more. One sec. My game minimized for some reason. This whole Imperial Broadsword thing. If this keeps happening and breaks the game a lot, I'll try to fix that too, but so far it hasn't been too intrusive until now. This is like the worst it's been, is minimizing my game, and I guess it was responsible for one crash. Yo, here it is. Yo, look, he's a pilgrim, he's praying. Damn, he just went to his knees. It was all worth it. Just to see that animation of him crouching. This nice L. Ah, pilgrim. Again. We're here. We made it, my guy. Cold Cave. Dude, we made it. Cold Cave, man. Really? All that? You don't care? Oh, here we go. Yay. Okay.
Speak.
Fuck yeah. Got a whole party here at Cold Cave. Look at all these pilgrims.
Matsera.
Enjoy, man. Feel happy for you. Okay, so I think apparently I can buy a cure disease potion here in Nisus. I like all these arches. Cool. And then I'm honestly probably going to take the Silt Strider back. Ooh. My game froze again. Oh, it crashed. Well. Whoops. You're experiencing technical difficulties. We'll be momentarily back. And, oh. Damn, it crashed again. Weird. Oh, come on. That's too bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna try one more load of this quick save. And if it doesn't work, I'll load an earlier one. Weird. Okay, it didn't ask me that question before, so maybe it tried to load in the Suran trade house, which didn't exist, so it panicked. Okay. We back. That sucks, but I'm not that far off. It's okay. Ugh, I want to axe this guy, I'll be honest with you. I don't really know why I said yes to his request. I think I thought the route from like wherever I was would just be really direct. Like I could just go straight there, but it was super roundabout. Oh well. It's the struggle, you know? Through the struggle, true adventure is created. That's my philosophy. And this man, he's gonna get he's gonna have his pilgrimage. On time. Not even gonna be late. I don't know why he needs to be here so soon. Like, it's still gonna be there, man. I love one-shotting shit with that axe. Just struck down from the skies. We're almost there. You happy? Great. Ellerate. Yes, they're skeevy little things. Come on. Oh, damn, I leveled up. That was a fast level. What the hell? This seems okay. Agility, endurance, strength. I like that. I still don't know if there'll be 5 points or not. I did read somewhere, I was just watching a random video around it, minor spoilers, but I didn't get a major spoiler, just very... Ooh, I've had minor spoilers, I'll look at that in a second, I want to look at that, but apparently leveling up these skills makes you level up slower, but increases the stats. You can maybe get more points if I focused on leveling these skills. Just really weird system. Like, what the hell? Next rank Evoker. Oh, interesting. To level up in these particular guilds, you have to have appropriate skills. Whoa, that's wild. Interesting. So I'm the Mage's Guild. They like me the most. Oh god. It's asking me for Imperial Broadswords again. It's gonna be bad. I gotta figure out what this texture is and fix it. I think it might keep creating problems. Okay, need a save. Let's get to the cave here. And what's my reputation overall, Morrowind? 4. It's going up. It's at 2 last time I checked. And bounty. Yeah, no bounty. We made it. Aren't you happy? Yay. Okay, get out of my life. Fuck you. Fleeing this place as fast as I can. I'll take the bridge this time. Actually, there might even not be a bridge. Oh. It doesn't like Nisus. It's freezing again. Huh. Damn. Weird. That sucks. I haven't had a crash issue yet, so that's too bad. I'll try going a different direction to it, but I might just have to fix whatever is causing the crash. Which I'm not sure. I mean, the only thing I did mess with that one of them, the Better Bodies mod earlier today. So that's the only thing that would have changed since I was here last. But I don't know. You wouldn't think that would make a huge difference. Unless, I don't know, maybe I didn't delete the old one properly or something. Come on. Maybe it seems like that's to do with loading in Nisus, so potentially if I come from a different direction, it'll work. Yo, look at the Silt Strider. Whoa. That looks so buggy, but it's cool. They're cool creatures. They're really alien looking. Okay. New save. Come on, main gate. This'll work. Please. Oh, come on. I guess not. Yeah, damn. That's too bad. What if I... Um, huh. Okay. Try one more time here. Just reloaded my mods. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know. Hey, too bad my game was running super smoothly up until now. I wonder, I might even try to just turn off whatever mod is adding in those Imperial broadswords. Oh, look at that.
Say your needs.
Okay. Or it's working. Maybe the fix worked, or maybe it was just... I don't know. Maybe the bug will happen again. Who knows?
Outlander, what do you want? I can tell.
But if I can play now, that's all I want. Here's the temple.
Say your
Say your prayers. Wow, a lot to say. Now, probably one of you will sell me something. I would hope. Maybe. I think I remember being told in the Pilgrim's Path that um, The Mask of Vivek, yeah. Suitable potions may be purchased from temple. Homemade potions are not acceptable. Yeah. Right. So you have to buy them. Anyone here
Is
sell
there something you need?
potions? Potentially. Yeah, so I guess homemade potions aren't acceptable. So same with the quest. I had to take the potion to wherever that place was. Barter. Oh. Dang, you don't sell it. Too bad. Well, I mean, it's easy to fast travel. Next time I get a potion of cure disease, I'll fast travel back there. Apparently I can level up. Level 11! But yeah, it's a bad level. I didn't get very many points. So weird. Being smart doesn't hurt, and a little luck now and then is nice. But the key is patience and hard work, and when it pays off, it's sweet. I could not agree more. Let's do endurance. Maybe speed. Sure. Endurance. But while I'm here, I want to try taking this lamp to the locked box. Look at those jumps. That's a acrobatics 90 skill jump right there. Woohoo! Hot damn. Got the hops. I think it was down here. Yeah. I feel like an appraiser of antiques. You could probably appraise some antiques, right? Lamp. Yeah. Let's your fear near. Ah, there is a fracture along its side. Won't lie, such things are fragile. Here, Jovira sees something unusual. An inscription along its side. Daedric, it appears, though Daedric doesn't understand. However, if it likes, Jovira will repair it. It will be repaired. Why don't you go see my friend Jobasha and Vivek? He wrote a book on Daedric translation. Tell him Jovira sent you. Jovira is friend. We'll find out what it means. Yeah. Let's do it. I'm really curious now. The lamp. So far, that's one of the most interesting quests. Also, there's the locked box. Lock level 150. I'm so curious to know what's in there. Could you potentially have a spoiled? I mean, maybe. What if I try? What if it's like a genie lamp or something? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna try fast traveling to Old Velothi and seeing if potentially the spoiled potion works. I don't know. Probably not, but it could. Let's go to. Wait, really? Oh, cool.
We make a special trip just for you.
Just for me.
Right.
Thank you. Same low price. Heck yeah. Just for me, a special trip. Woohoo. Exciting. I love jumping. It's super satisfying. For some reason. Yeah, the Daedric ruins. There's apparently stuff going on here. Which I am intrigued by, but it's scary. I'll come back later, man. That giant fire monster? No, thank you. Fire demon. That was a demon. There's soul slime over there. Wow. Looks cold. It'd be really interesting to see soul slime. Compare it to the Skyrim soul slime. That's one of my favorite parts to Skyrim. So it'll have to be really, really good to beat that. I feel like in many ways, Oblivion is... Morrowind is better in different ways. Oh. Oh no, he's back. Fucking hell. Oh god. I don't need you here, but... No, he doesn't. He doesn't want it. Fuck. And that's fair. It is spoiled. You're not wrong in not wanting it. Whoa. Some random bandits attacking me in the middle of town? Like, what? God damn. Well, I'm in the nicest temple if I level up. I'm just gonna load there, because then I can just teleport back. I didn't really achieve anything in Nisus. Nisus. Genisis. Not sure how to say it. I will go back to the lockbox though, because I do want to do that. Just before I level up. Yeah. Cool. I feel fast. I can feel the speed increases. Cruising now. Like, yeah, I mean, it's a puzzly game in some ways. It was just like, it's an antique, you gotta get it fixed. Well, where should I go? Maybe this place, but it doesn't tell you go to the locked box, you know? But I quite like that. Your potion's still spoiled? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. You should remake your potions, they suck. The last thing I'm gonna check before I'm gonna give up on this potion, it's not a big deal, I don't know. While I'm up here in the region, I kinda wanted to do it, but maybe you'll have one. But why would you? Yeah, why would he? Oh, but I can refill my water. Nice. And then I'm just gonna fast travel to Aldrune. Yeah. Yeah. Take me away, my good sir. Ouch. Aldrune. Woohoo.
Where would you like to go?
Here. Where'd you like to go, eh? Huh? What about that? Bet they don't ask you that. Now, who asked me to find Withershins? I think it was the Thieves Guild. I'm fairly certain it was. Withershins. There you go. This is the right book. 1,000 septims. Holy shit. Got some Dwemer Spider Centurions from a friend. We got Esteril who can fix them up. We don't have any scrap metal. 4 pieces of scrap metal. Well, that should be pretty easy. Can I advance? Okay.
Do I know you?
Need more jobs. That's easy. I'm not going to worry about that right now, but I should be able to do that pretty soon. Okay, I need to review my journal a little bit here. This is interesting, that the Ordinary has captured a strange creature. Um... hmm. It's told to get Drulene Phelan's help. Oh, I've done this already. Yeah, yeah. Right. I should go check out this guy again, see if he got all his money. Ianas Sarandas. Right, this guy in the Fighters Guild just told me that there's some questionable stuff going on with the leadership in the Fighters Guild. Tane on the mainland. Right. Chronicles and Jolft. Yeah. Um, okay, so I'm just looking for the other... I know I had to find someone else for the Fighters Guild, or to kill someone else, but I didn't want to necessarily do it, because maybe the leadership there is corrupt. Right? Yeah. He'd been seduced by a witch and took everything. So I killed him, but then the witch just took the axe. I wanted the axe. Or no, I found the witch, sided with her, but then she didn't give me the axe. So I killed her and got the axe. That's awesome. Okay. The task for Vivek. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Fort Frostmoth and Solstheim. Interesting. And there's a boat and coal that you can offer transport there. Yeah. Okay. It's a quest I probably can't do because I found this tax document and then I dropped it somewhere. But it's somewhere. Or I could spawn it in, I suppose, if I really want to do it. The tall figure with a golden mask led me among the dead as through a wedding celebration. Many voices, but no lips moved. So is he talking to the dead sixth house, maybe? It's an idea. Hmm. Yeah, there's the Ebony Warrior up here that I gotta kill at some point. Suppose I'd get a full set of Ebony armor if I killed him. Okay, I should go all the way back here. Steel limeware. Yeah, so I got some stealing to do in Ebonheart, I think. It's interesting. 2 outlanders and 5 outliners have been killed in Vivec, their throats slit. I haven't done that. Bring the key on the top floor of Nirano Manor. Might have not done that yet. Not sure. I wonder if I've done this. Idis Fire Eye. That's the Fighters Guild guy. I wish there was a search button. I want to search up the name of Toad Tongue. Um, if I can click on his name. It'll link to the other Tongue Toad. Lorbamal Go Oglok. Wonder where he was. Totally forgot. Yeah, I did. I listened to this guy, and he told me that, yeah, I shouldn't necessarily follow the advice here. Okay. I think I've done a pretty good job here, honestly. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna pop into the Fighters Guild one more time here. Just double check. What's up? It's a good leader. He's the leader of Suran. Ooh, I'm the journeyman. Swordsman. Ooh. Sometimes there's a contract from one of the locals. Oh, come on. Testing. Okay, cool. Whoa, this looks crazy. Sometimes we get a contract from one of our locals, and sometimes they're a bit strange. Lillian Henham, a young boy in armature, has hired us to provide some extra muscle to clean out a den of necromancers known as Boss. She is a boy in armature and a worthy warrior here. She is young, inexperienced, ambitious, and noble. Be careful with this one, Lucian. Go to Voss and meet with the boy in armor, Lillian Henham. Help her clear out the necromancers of the Voss. It's far to the north in the Sheagorad region. Take the ship to Dagoth Fell from Telmore. Good luck to you. I spared that guy. Yeah, yeah.
I do not regret.
You seem chill. Whoa. Dude, this thing is huge. Okay. Right, here we go. How did I have it before? What's the default? Like this, maybe? I mean, sure. That's okay. So where is it, this place? I'm probably not going to do this now. Oh, yeah, that's way up there. I'm probably not going to do this now. Oh, yeah, that's way up there. Cool, and it sounds hard, too, like clearing out a necromancer place. A hive of necromancers. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just not interested. Okay. Ghost Gate. Now what offering do I have to make at the Ghost Gate? The final. A soul gem. Well, I got one. Perfecto. Nice. Strike him down. Buckmoth Legion Fort. Have I been here? Maybe not, actually. Sure, I'll stop by. Nice little Imperial Citadel here. Okay, hear the music. The Imperial music signal me to come here. Good. Yes. Sup, Secundarius Mantedius. Yeah, you are tedious. Man, tedious. He's a tedious man. Honestly, I could just train my speechcraft up. It's expensive, but I think it might be worth it.
Let's hear it.
Damn, that really ate my... It just took a lot of time. I was there training. I was talking for probably a day, a day straight. Okay, guide, I've read that before. Beauclair. Yeah, okay. Whoa, you have wild eyes.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Okay. Yo, do you have a potion of cure disease? That'd be so awesome. Cure blight disease? Perfectly common cure disease. Hell yeah. Okay. Nice.
Yes.
My game crash? Maybe. Oh, come on. I don't know why my game's been crashing so much. It's so weird. It's perfectly fine for ages. Oh well. Hmm. Okay, before I play next time, I'm gonna try to fix that bug. I feel like it's the Imperial Broadsword thing. It tries to load it, and then it fails, and then it goes right. Oh, I should have bartered with him. Oh well. Train me up.
What's this about?
What's up here? Nothing.
Let's hear it.
Whoa, you're so tall. He's so tall. What the hell? I'd be really interested in Absorb Fatigue. I feel like that'd be a fun spell to mix with other spells. Flay Spirit. Wow. Champion of the Morrowind Imperial Legion. I guess maybe he's tall. He's the champion. Yeah, look at that guy.
Yes?
I think he's taller. Totally. Argon, isolated village. Imson the Dreamer. Aldredania is the site of an ancient ruined wizard tower. Hmm. Wow. You look awesome.
Don't stand about. Get
Kind of
moving.
in the way, though. I should buy that Cure Blight Disease, honestly. What? For trying to sleep in your bed. Makes me a criminal. I suppose.
Let's hear it.
What's this about?
This is after, I guess not. Gimme, gimme.
Go ahead, stranger.
I trained, right? Yeah, well, my.
Anytime now.
Whoa, this place is a maze. What in the world? Oh my god. Where am I going?
Don't press your luck. You're
Come
on
on.
your honor.
You didn't really tell me anything interesting.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep
Oh,
me waiting.
you. Okay. Hello, brother. What's so disgusting?
Please tell her, are you? What's this about?
Do you seek an audience with me?
No.
What assistance do you need?
Okay, I'm dipping. I did get a cure disease potion, though. That could mean... I guess I just went back there. So tempting. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I know I was just leaving, but I'm still close to Aldru, and this will take just a moment, and then I can get going on my Reddit quests. Nice outfit, noble woman. I like this song, the Reddit song. It's badass. Take me
We make a
away
special trip just for you. Same low price.
to Cult. And it's gonna be
We
quick.
make a
Yeah, watch
special
this.
trip just for you. Same
Super quick.
price.
I mean, not the quickest since I need to still walk to Margon, but not bad. Or to Aldveloth, excuse me. Honestly, is this a Boots of Blinding Speed move? It might be. What if I cast Night Owl? Aw. It don't work. Wait, one second. I actually don't know where I'm going. Probably figure that out first. There we go, okay. Mini map, mini map. Fuck yeah. Oh. So fast, you can't touch me. Untouchable. But I'm in the town. Nice. Cha. Blind and speed. Blind and speed. Blind me. Some blind and speed. Okay. There you go. Duties. Okay, I gotta tell him that I delivered the potion. Sure.
Why are you here?
Do it again. Okay. Seems right. Yeah, follow the path. Cool. Made it. Yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. The blind can see. Among blind men, the one-eyed man is king. And I have not one eye, but I have a mini-map. So that's about equivalent to that little idiom or whatever phrase. Okay, that was fast. Like I thought that was quick.
Make a special trip just
And I'm dehydrated. That's not good.
house is risen, and Lord
Oh Lord. These guys look strong. Die. Oh. Damn, he's kind of cracked. Poison Song 3. I don't think I've read this one. 6-house skirt. Shit's so valuable. What do you guys have? Just nothing. Okay. Poison Song 3. Tay was 18 in the year 685 of the First Era. So this is the First Era. This is way back. Well, maybe he is the mythical Dagoth Tithe. So what's his name? Dagoth Tithan? I mean, that's pretty similar to Tithe. Because this is a mythical story. This is ages ago. When he first saw Mornhold, the city of spires, home of the goddess. I hope we could go there. That sounds so cool. His cousin, Calcarith, already a senior initiate in the temple, gave him a couple of rooms on the ground floor of the house he had purchased. They were small and unfurnished, but bitter green grew outside the windows, and when the wind blew, they filled his bedroom with a lovely, spicy air. The chords of the song did not trouble him anymore. Sometimes he was even unconscious to it, so low and melodic it had become. It's like Anakin. He kind of fell out of it, he became good, sort of, and then, it all goes bad. Occasionally, when he was passing through the streets on the way to the temple for his instruction, someone would pass him and the song would rise in intensity before falling away again. Whatever was different about these people, Tay never tried to ascertain. He remembered the last time he had let the song lead him and called him to murder his young cousin Baster. The memory did not trouble him unduly, but he did not want to hurt anyone again unless he had to. House couriers regularly brought Tay letters from Bainara, still back in Sandal House on the island of Gorn. She might have gone to study at the temple, but she was certainly intelligent enough, but she chose not to. In a year or two at most, she would have to leave and assume her place in House Indero, but she was not in a hurry. Tay welcomed the trivial gossipy news the letters brought, and responded back with news of her own studies and romances. In his third month in Mornhold, he had already met a girl. Yeah, he's going to meet Akra. She was also student at the temple, and her name was Akra. Tay wrote enthusiastically about her to Bainara, describing her as having the mind of Stotha, the wit of Vivek, and the beauty of Almalexia. Bainara replied back merrily that if she had known how blasphemous students of the temple were allowed to be, she might have become an initiate herself. "You're very devoted to your cousin," Akra laughed when Tay showed her the letter. "Am I looking at the last remains of a thwarted romance?" "She's lovely, but I've never thought of her that way," Tay scoffed. "Incest never particularly interests me." "Is she a very close cousin, then?" Tay thought for a moment. "I don't know. Truthfully, no one spoke much of either her parents or mine, so I really don't know how we were connected. They were casualties of the War of the Red Mountain. That I know, and it seemed to cast rather a pall on the adults' humor whenever we asked what her parents were mine." That makes sense, because this war happened in the First Era, so this would be in the First Era. Because he's a child of the war. After a while, we stopped asking. "Perhaps you're an Indoril too. Perhaps you're a closer cousin to me than Bainara." "Perhaps so," Akra smiled, rising from her chair. She uncoiled her hair, which had been pulled up in the formal arrangement reserved for well-born priestesses. As Tay watched, transfigured, she removed the small brooch that fastened her robe to her shoulder cape. The soft silken fabric slipped down slowly, exposing her dark, slender body for the first time. "If we are, does incest particularly interest you now?" Yikes. As they made love, the song began a slow, rhythmic ascension in Tay's head. The vision of Akra before him darkened, and it was replaced by images from his nightmares before returning again. When finally he collapsed, spent, the room seemed filled with the fiery red clouds of his dream, and the scream of the woman and her child facing death echoed in his head. He opened his eyes, and there was Akra, smiling at him. Tay kissed her, grateful to have her in his arms. For the next 2 weeks, Tay and Akra were never far apart. Even when they were at study in opposite wings of the temple, Tay thought of her, and somehow knew she was thinking of him. They would rush to be together afterwards, ravishing one another in his rooms every night, and in a private corner of the temple garden every day. Damn! Rabbits. It was while Tay was rushing to see his beloved one afternoon that the song rose up in powerful, strident tones at the approach of an old, ragged woman. He closed his eyes and tried to quiet it, but when he looked again at her purchasing corkball papyrus from a street vendor, he knew who she was. His old nursemaid from Gorn, Edaba. She who had abandoned him without even a farewell to join her family on the mainland. She didn't see him, and as she passed down the street, Tay turned and began to follow. They walked through shadowy passages into the very poorest parts of the city, a quarter that was as alien to him as the wildest principality of Akavir. She unlocked a small wooden door in a street without a name, and he finally called out her name. She didn't turn, but when he followed, he found that the door had been left ajar. The chamber was murky and damp, like a cave. She stood facing him, her face even more wrinkled than he had remembered it, etched with lines of sorrow. He closed the door behind him, and she took his hand and kissed it. "You are so tall and strong," Adaba said, beginning to weep. "I should have killed myself before I let them take me away from you." How is your family?" Tay asked coldly. "You are my only family," she whispered. "The Indural pigs forced me to leave, thrusting their blades into my face when they discovered that I serve you and your family, not them. That bitch girl, Bainara, saw me at a prayer of mourning." "You're speaking like a mad woman," Tay sneered. "How could you love me and my family but hate the House Induril? I am the House Induril." "You are old enough to know the truth," Adaba said fiercely. Tay had bitterly joked about her madness, but he saw something close to it burning in her ancient eyes. "You were not born of House Induril. They brought you into their house after the war, like they and the other houses brought in all the orphans. It was the only way they saw to erase history and remove all traces of their enemies, by raising their enemies as one of them." Tay turned toward the door. "I can see why you were taken from Gorn, old woman. You are delusional." "Wait!" Edaba cried, rushing to a musty cabinet. She retrieved from it a glass globe that shimmered with a spectrum of color even in the chamber's room. "Do you remember this? You slew that little boy Vaster because he possessed it. And what is the globe? And I took it from your room because you were not ready to face the facts of your inheritance and responsibility then. Did you not wonder why this bauble drew you so?" Tay gasped, and though he did not want to, he said, I hear a song sometimes." "That is the song of your ancestors, of your true family," she said, nodding. "You must not fight it, for it is a song of destiny. It will lead you to do what must be done." "Shut up!" Tay howled. "Everything you say is a lie. You're insane." Adaba threw the globe to the ground with all her might, shattering it with a deafening retort. The shards melted into the air. All that was left was a small ring. Ooh, it contained the ring, simply wrought with a flat crown. The old woman quietly picked it up and handed it to him while he stood with his back against the door, trembling. "This is your inheritance, as the bearer of the 6th house." The ring's crown was meant for stamping and sealing official house proclamations. Tay had seen his Uncle Trifith's similar ring, crested with the wing which was the seal of House Induro. This ring was different, with an insect design which he remembered from the day when Kenega Frisi had taught the house heraldry to Bainar and him. It was the symbol of the accursed House Dagoth. The song took over all of Tay's senses. He heard its music, smelled its horror, tasted its sadness, felt its power, and the only thing he could see before him was the flames of its destruction. When he took the ring and placed it on his finger, his mind was not aware of what he was doing. Nor was Tay aware of anything but the song when he removed his dagger from his sheath and thrust it into the old nursemaid's heart. Damn. Brutal. Tay did not even hear her final words when Adaba fell bleeding to the ground and groaned with a blood-streaked smile. "Thank you." When the veil of the song lifted, Tay did not realize at first he was no longer dreaming. Before him had been flames, the very ones that destroyed the home of his birth, and flames were before him again. But they were flames from a fire he had struck outside the crumbling tenement that was already bursting through walls, consuming the body of his old nursemaid. And soon a bunch of the city. Tay fled through the streets as people began to call for guards. Yeah. His legacy. I think I've read all of that series now to book 1. Or maybe unless there's a book 7 or something. I read up to book 6. Feels like there could be.
Why are you here?
Hey, good work. What are my next duties? I read on Traveler. Find Mathis, Dalabar. Talk to people in Margon and find if anyone knows what happened to him. I will. My father was a legionnaire stationed in Ebenar. My mother died. I was sent to live with my uncle, but we didn't get along. I made my way here and lived with my father for 3 years until he was killed by Telvanni. He and Athan Serethi were friends, so I was adopted in a sense. I served some of the best warriors in Tamriel. And the Ashlans can have a peculiar beauty. I completely agree. Yeah, the Ashlans they're quite beautiful, actually. All of Morrowind is really quite beautiful. I want to sleep. Also, there was... What did this guy want again?
Why are you here?
Oh, he was the guy who wanted to make the pilgrimage to Coal Cave. I'm fairly sure there's like a
Can we hurry this up?
hostel. I had the flute. I did not remember that. um, well, oh well. I will.
What is it, Outlander?
I'll sleep on the road. Elsewhere, I'll be fine.
Why are
So
you
I think I can probably fast travel to Margat. That seems possible. Maybe. Ask around for the location of this guy. Yeah, nice.
Why walk when you can ride?
Walking is fun. You get to see some places. Maybe he got stuck in the ash storm. It's a bad one. Glad I wasn't caught in that. Okay, not the most helpful, but okay. Maybe the outpost. People will know him. Hmm. He's last seen heading towards Margon. Guess I could just take the path from Margon to Ash Storm. The Ash took a lot of by surprise. You take shelter wherever is nearby. I mean, it probably happened on the way to Margon from Aldrune. That would make sense. Good lord, all these people. Kill me and leave the town. Good luck, you guys. Good luck. Oh, bunch of them. Show. Some repair prongs. Good. Oh, my boots are pretty low here. Cool. Anything else? Skooma. Awesome. There's more of them. Hot dog. But like, if you want to ambush me, don't do it in town. It's not gonna go well. I'm sorry, you guys, but can only go badly.
Can we hurry this up?
Common soul gem. Sure. Take a common one. Cool. Yo, I wonder if I can sneak into Gary's place. I'm curious. I'm gonna try. I've got the Ring of Shadows. Oh, maybe I can do this stealthily. Yeah. Fuck yeah. What secrets does Gary hide? Hmm. I feel like he's gotta have something. With a name like Gary? Something's up, you know? Nice. Got a good rest in there. I needed that rest. Oh my god. I was like dying. Steel flame axe? Cool. Okay. Okay, so Gary's got a solid weapon. Impressive. Go out in here. Oh. Yeah, not much more. That's okay. Off we'll go. Wild Blue Yonder. Oh yeah, wait. I was gonna ask. Maybe the people in the trade house know more about the Ashtor. It'd be nice to get something a little more specific. I've been here recently. I'll turn up though. What if he doesn't turn up, you know? Everything with that? Oh, here we go. Just before the storm hit, I saw someone leading some pack up to the Rothon tomb. It's on the main road on the right, just before the road turns south to Aldrin. That's good enough for me. So on this road, unless is there, I mean, they said on the right. That doesn't make sense. I think it'll be over here. Unless there is like a exit back here. I'm gonna briefly. Answer to the Alma Rula in one whole day. Interesting.
You may speak.
Whoa, the Phallus Marian Propylene Index. That seems potentially important. Just gonna note that down. That's here. I don't want to take it right now because it's 2 pounds and I anger everyone who's stealing it, but neat to know it's there. I don't think there's a path that way. There isn't, right? No, I don't think so. So just before the road turns south to Aldroon, there's a path. The family tomb. Oh. Ooh, yikes. Damn, you got fucked. Maybe it's like a gar. Someone was leading the gar. Okay. Seems promising. Prothon Ancestral Tomb. Yeah. There he is. Thank the tribunal here. I've been stuck in here for days since the ash storm. I was too far away from the town. The door was stuck. Yeah, let's do it. That's kind of fun. You do some sleuthing, some detective work. I enjoy that kind of stuff. You were pretty close, dude. Oh, not yet. There we go. Whoa, oh my god. Terrifying. That startled me. What the hell? He's going. He's striding. Wow. They're majestic creatures, though. Undeniably. That freaked me out, though. Oh my god. Thought, like, some eldritch horror was just coming at me. Go for blood. Fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. Yeah, there's the poison song right there. Got this full series piling up. We made it.
Thank you.
Heck yeah. Done dealio. Okay, back to Aldroon. I guess I could go that way, but I don't want to. That's cross country. I'll do it later.
Where would you like to go?
Nice. That was a lot easier than delivering one potion. Believe it or not.
What brings you here?
Bringing him into. I did. You made it back. He's safe and sound. All the guards stole a founder's helm from one of our tombs. The godless Lalu. Dang. Elvis Terry stole a founder's helm from the Uberan ancestral tomb. The 8 Plates Inn in Balmoral wears the helm openly. But do not shame House Redon by murdering him. Threaten him, taunt him, these are allowed. You move to slay him as long as he strikes first blow. Right. That makes sense. Let him strike first, and then I respond. Awesome. I can do that. Can I advance? Yeah, Oathman. Nice. How far up? Station 15. 25 in the Thieves Guild. It's now Thieves Guild likes me the most. Okay, cool. So probably all those people, those 6th house members, they hear that song. It whispers to them and tells them what to do.
We
It
make a
assumes
special
they're...
trip just for you. Same low price.
Oh yeah, I'm not traveling. I'm just going to Ghostgate, but probably like consumes their minds. Like all they can think is the urge to fulfill whatever wish the song is asking of them. Dwemer ruins inside the Ghostgate. What's going on with them? Okay, we're back where I was ages ago. Got a little sidetracked, but that's okay. It was a good. Sometimes getting sidetracked is good. That was awesome. Wow, look at that. Going right up there. Sure. Why not? Look at this place close up. Get the feeling you're gonna come at me here. Oh, you are diversion for the real threat. I'm just gonna use Firebite. I feel like my weapon just doesn't hit them at certain angles, maybe. Firebite works, 100%. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Yeah, the souls are pouring out of this pillar. Tomb pillar. Can I walk through this, or does this, like, kill me or hurt me? Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Diseased. Wow. This is so cool. Oh boy, it's a lot of cliff racers. Rather avoid them if I can, but... Oh well. They burn pretty fast. Yeah, nice. Oh. Skaith Crusher. I'll take one. Was I supposed to offer... I have it, I'm just totally spacing what I'm supposed to offer at this shrine for some reason. Soldier. Yeah. Burn, baby, burn. You're probably gonna attack me too. Yeah. Goodbye. Out of town. Oh, look at that guy up there. He looks super chill. That's the spot to be. Ooh, new music. Wow, look at that. The Ghost Gate. Damn, that's the way in. Great gate. Look at all the veins on their wings. Yeesh. Membrane veins. Lovely. Hey, what's up, you two? Zalit Asatadash. You've come a long and dangerous way to the citadel, Stardom Lucian. My name is Zalit Asatadaisha. Tell me if you're looking for someone. Yeah, okay. Usual stuff. Not offended by gifts of money. Take them as tokens of deference and respect. Good to know. Yeah, the boy in armors, they pat himself as Lord of Vec as a warrior poet. Subtle verse. Yeah, it's certainly subtle. Certainly subtle. Protect him from blight disease. You won't get far. Yeah. The pilgrimage shrine nearby commemorates the labor and inspiration of the tribunal in creating and maintaining the arcane barriers of the Ghost Gate. Yeah. The Ordinator Grand Commander Raylan O'Thravel. He's here. Wow. And the Grand Marshal. The boy in armigers. There's a Tower of Dawn and the Tower of Dusk. It's gonna be those two towers at either end. Yeah. Cool. No travel services out of it. So I gotta go south until I pass under an ancient Gomer Bridge. Cool. Tunipi. That's a fun name. These dreams are the sendings of the Sharma, Dagathur. Confirmed. I already knew that. I figured it out. They're evil sendings, black lies. She's an Ashlander wise woman. What are they making here? Moon sugar coffee. That sounds good. I guess it's drugs, but hey, man. Switch. I don't know. Should I press this switch? I'm gonna go in first. Talk to these folks. The Tower of Dusk. The Trying House. Yo, you have awesome armor. They're militant scholars.
Ghost Gate is not for the weak, Outlander.
Bonus Rethron. Damn, you sell nice stuff. Goodies. It's the goodie zone over here. Good deal. Literally a good deal. Galore Salvi.
Please, have a look around.
Yeah, okay.
Is there something I can do for you?
Is there something I can do for you?
Whoa. It's a awesome mask. I suppose it's a Daedric helmet? I love the mustache. Reminds me of like a design from something like some demon in Indian mythology or like Southeast Asian mythology. Cool. Galdal Amain. So you must be the leader of the Buoyant Armatures, I suppose. Sermon 14.
Where's that slave? Here not long ago.
Oh yeah, this one's nuts. I actually didn't take... Okay, the Pomegranate Banquet. I knew I'd read that before. I didn't take a picture of this one though, so I'm gonna do that. This one is so insane. Oh my god. Like, I don't even know if I want to read it aloud. I mean, it's like interesting. It's crazy, but... His terrible new spear. Yeah, his spear. Hmm. Milk Taker. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna briefly read this. Maybe I'll note out parts that are important, but I've read this one before. Yeah, though headless. What? That time the prince placed the warrior quotes. Pomegranate banquet brought many spirits back from the dead, so the sons and daughters of the union had much to eat besides fruit. Huh. Who's the Duke of Scamps again? I forget. Seven Penates. I read about them too. This is a cool piece of music. The Holy One learned at last of Vec, golden with wisdom. So Vec is the head of Vivec? Maybe? Yeah, what? The waves of belly magic? They took out their spears and compared them? Oh, dear lordy. Unhinged. This is unhinged lore right here. And because of this, the earth cracked. Okay. Muatra is his terrible spear. Okay. Interesting. So we're at 15. I don't know if I read this. So Aetham Ceresi is the... Yes. Aethan. I have read this one. Yeah. Okay. Suppose I should note down that Sermon 14 and 15 are here. Sweet.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
I like this little
May I help you?
plant. It's quite nice.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Yes, Outlander.
Okay. Was this the basement or is there another way out? Hmm. Okay, there's a basement, yeah. And a side door. Interesting. Lower level. So is this gonna lead into
What do you want?
the last good place on the edge of Red Mountain? Yeah. Damn. Yeah, it's been getting worse and worse. I like her face makeup. She's like a third eye going on there.
Do you seek training?
Inar draw lower.
Yes, Outlander.
You have a
What do
different
you
helmet. It also looks really cool. Ethan Serethis, you're related
Ghost
to
Gate is not
Ethan.
for the weak, Outlander.
Yeah, you guys are kitted out. I just want to make a pilgrimage. I'm not gonna go nuts
Is
here,
there
right?
something
Don't
you
worry.
need?
I do. I need you to move out of my way. I'm just gonna do this.
I can tell.
I have no guilt over not being stuck in
How
the.
can I be of service to you, Outlander?
Hmm. Sure. Strange more spacecraft. Why not? I'm really poor though now. 4 gold. Ooh. Yikes.
What is it, Outlander?
Yeah, Everett mixed two tactics.
Can we hurry this up?
Jonas Lebu. Oh, dude, he has glass armor. Sick. I think that's the best light armor? Maybe.
Do I know
Not
you?
totally sure about that, but it's good stuff. So yeah, there's no joke around here. They don't mess
Why
around.
are you here?
This is the last bastion of defense against the Red Mountain. Makes sense. So they'd have top tier armor.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need? I can
Probably have all the shrines.
tell. Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I'm novice. Nice. Anything else? Get some money, so I um so I can afford food. That'd be sad to die of thirst. Soft locked.
Is there something you need? Is someone watching me? I can tell.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see, I see, I see. Okay. So the way to out is just this side door.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Oh, you have a lot of books.
Submit to the three, the spirits and thy lords.
The overview of gods and worship. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, I have read this one. Right, she plays this whole trick. Blue Book of Riddles. How much more? She plays a trick on her lord, tricking him into thinking that his son, the heir, is a bastard, so that her own son gets heir instead.
May I help you?
Tame as a tricky, tricky lass. Oh, I haven't read this one though. To be a god. But I might call it there. I'm getting pretty tired and I should get some food. Hungry.
By the three,
I'm gonna
my
pick up next
lords.
time and yeah, make the final pilgrimage. Well, no, not the final pilgrimage. Final pilgrimage before I back in Vivek. Honestly, look at that. I've kind of explored like a solid, not really half, but you know, I've cut a nice swath into the world here. I think I've been to a lot of the major locations now. I think I've been to all of the major cities actually, except I haven't been to the Telvanni base or the Ashlander camp. So I think that's what's on the east over here. Of course, there's the mainland too. So yeah, what a journey though.
Where is that slave? Here not long ago.
But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Yeah, we'll see you next time with probably some more Morrowind, maybe some Nuclear Throne. Hope you all have a lovely night. Goodbye.